I've always thought to myself, in a competitive league where it's supposed to be the top 48 players in a team, I mean, obviously, like in sports, everything, like there's teams that just have more skilled players than others. They're just clearly better teams than others. That's just the way it is. You're just players naturally better than others. But I've always felt in sports, like, even in sports when we watch soccer, when you still watch like a Man City play I'm not even gonna say Brighton because Brighton's a pretty good team, but we'll use Brighton as an example. Like a mid-league team, like in Call of Duty, that should still be like a 3-0 for Manchester City. But like in soccer, it's still a competitive game. Like, it's still like that. So I always felt like even though there's like horrible teams in the league, things should still be competitive because we're all playing at the highest level. You're screaming against the top players every day. You're all playing the exact same game every single day. So like why shouldn't it be more competitive? And there's always a question of like why is like the skill diff between like the top four and like everyone else so different? And it's because of shit like this. Like everyone could shoot their gun, obviously. There's some people that can shoot their guns better than others. But there's just so much like brain power that separates like the top teams from the bottom teams. Like even when FaZe is playing stupid, like they're still smart enough to be able to regain, and also like their skill just like bails them out. These lower teams don't have like that level of skill to like bail them out when they're playing stupid. When they're playing stupid, it all just crumbles down. And there's like certain things because everyone makes mistakes. Even people on top teams make mistakes. We see it all the time. I watch stuff. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like all that stuff. But it's never on this level. I feel like shit like this is like bad. Like bad. And LA Thieves should be taking NYSL to a game 5. And honestly, potentially like that Vista map 4 probably would have went differently if they didn't lose this because they were all heartbroken. After this map, all four of them are like this. Like all four of them, hands on their head, like I can't believe that just happened because I thought they won too. And then I look at the bottom of the mini map, I'm like, Sim wins a big gunfight on fucking Joe DeCease, which is also another problem too, which I'm gonna point out. But like, man, you cannot let this happen. Especially you guys play these maps every single day. So right here we see number 2 on the pinch. We're focusing on number 2. Um, So he's obviously going for the pinch, which was like a good strat. Now it's like a 4v2. Now I feel like at this point, you kind of got to just trust your teammates. Because on invasion control, especially, A is the priority. A is the one you want to protect. That's the harder one. They literally have to cross through this whole thing to get it. B is a lot easier to go for. That's why everyone goes for it. And I think in a 4v2 at this point, granted, Kremp was the one that got the last kill. I still feel like you just gotta like give it up and like go for spawn kills. You just cannot let them run to A for free, like just to secure these kills. Like they already have like fucking 2 ticks on B. If they cap B, whatever. Everyone caps B all the time. Most of the invasions we see is like teams capping B and they try to get A, but they can't get A because A is like very hard to break. So you just have to have the wherewithal in a 4v2 to just trust your teammates and just like turn and look for spawn kills. Like why are number 6 and number 8 able to just run? Because this was the catalyst to how like they lost in the end. Because like now they just got a free fucking thing to A and they're able to get fucking 2 ticks on it. I think they got 2 ticks. Yeah, they got 2 ticks on it. And this is how hard A is to break because they could just walk in and fucking break it. Like this is how hard A is to break compared to B. Why everyone caps B. So that was the catalyst to all this. So now I'm still thinking like they still won because like now, because now LA Thieves knows like now all of NYSL has to funnel to the easier point to try to at least add on an extra minute. And you see number 4 on this side. So like after like they get like the kill, so there's actually like a lot to pay attention to here. Um, all of them at the kills at the spotty up. I feel like number 4 needs to be playing guarantees or even better, but I would honestly much rather say guarantees because I know Shota sees. I know he has an SMG. Bro, play a corner in there. Like play a corner or like play just outside outside, like just outside like the point, and when they contest, like and when they're on it, and you could like either wait a sec because it's not gonna be all of them because your teammates are handling most of them at B. It's probably just gonna be like one guy. Like play a guarantee. Even the way Jodeci's plays it was like very bad, but like obviously I like these reads this. All that NYSL was fucking funneling on the thing. I'm sorry guys, I'm recording this at fucking 2 a.m. So like the kills go down. So number 3 is going on a pinch, which I honestly feel was extra, but like he still did it. But number 3 is also in the wrong here. So number 3, so we're gonna take a look at a bunch of things at the same time. I'll even like slow it down a bit, so you guys can kind of keep up with what I'm trying to say. So number 3 is going on the pinch, whatever. Like they're fighting, they actually get a majority of the kills. So Kremp gets this kill. Okay, so it was even before this. So watch number 6 and number 4. Watch number 6 and number 4. We'll focus on that first. So Sib gets this kill right now. So if I'm Jodeci's, which I'm pretty sure he was, I don't know how hectic the comms were, but like there's only like 4 people up on the map, so comms shouldn't be that hectic. Jodeci should be screaming, "He killed me off of fucking A. Get to fucking A. He killed me on fucking A." So where Nasty is right now, if he gets that comm at the tank, he could turn around right now. But number 6 gets that kill, still not reacting, still not turning around, still not turning around, still not turning around. Goes for like, at this point it was like, which kills are more important? Granted, I know you're there already, but like you have to think in the grand scheme of things, which kill is more important? Like he is literally about, like B is basically captured at this point. Like which one's more important? Like number 6 got this kill such a long time ago, and I'll even give it like a few seconds. Like by now you should have fully got the call, and I feel like he kind of heard it but he ignored it because he kind of turned like that, because like why would you turn like that? Like he did some weird turn, almost like he registered it, but it was kind of like, nah, I should just fucking go to B. Bro, if he goes to A right now, he gets there before everyone on NYSL off spawn gets there, and he has the potential to save this point. There's 2 seconds left because like after a certain time, Sib stops watching that back spot and he starts watching the spawn side. So Nasty right here had the potential to go right now. Like take a look at all this time it takes. Like take a look at where he is and how fast, like kind of calculate in your head how fast it could have taken him to like make it all the way to that side before the people spawned up and killed him. Because now look what happens. He just ignores that comm, decides B's more important even though it's already captured. Like, just makes no sense, bro. And now he's like sprinting to go over there. So like now he wasted all the time. By now, if he already went by the time he was at tank, he literally would have been like right here by now. Like he would have been like up here, and boom, he kills Sib right off the point, and like they win the game. And he waited instead of just sprinting across. Just waited and waited. Turns back for a gunfight. Probably could have made it across with 150 health. Like, when they're this close to capturing the point, why are you even turning around, bro? Like, you just need to, like, sprint. If you die, you die. If you die from the people in spawn, you die. Like, you need to just go. Go. Why are you stopping? You're this close to capturing your point. Why are you stopping? Why are you turning? And he caps the point. So it was like 2, like I thought pretty elementary mistakes, honestly. Like that crap pinch was good, but it's like, bro, after a while you just gotta trust your teammates. If they can't be, who gives a fuck? No one ever gets mad when they can't be. It doesn't even matter. It's invasion control. Turn around, get the spawn kills, bro, or you get the info, tag them on the cross, whatever. Like you need to, like, the fact he allowed them to escape and like they made B a priority, or he did at that point, and then NYSL got across, got those 2 ticks, because those 2 ticks made it easier for Sib to like now go across. Because if, let's say they captured like 1 tick, like Sib probably would have died even at the end right there, because they probably would have been able to spam nades on him, whatever, The rest of NYSL was so far away. Just like I want to know what the comms were because it all came down to the comms. Like if Joe was screaming he's at A and Nasty just did not turn around because Nasty was the one that had to make that play. Like right here, it looked like he turned around but just like ignored it. Like if he went even right here, like he would have saved the game. Like that kill on B, bro. Like this is what separates the good players from like the great players. Like like great players would be able to be like, I don't need a blackout and fucking get that kill for no reason. I have to just like make the 100 IQ play, turn around, focus on what's important. Like you didn't have to get that kill. Doesn't matter how close he is to me. Priorities. So yeah, that was just a troll. Cause even watching it, I was like, oh my god, LA Thieves won, and then I was like, wait, number 6, and then they switched to Civ, and he like won, and I was watching Octane's stream at the time, and like he had the exact same look I had, and this motherfucker like turned off his. I don't know what he's doing out of cam when they lost this map because I thought they won this map because if they won this map they would have carried a different kind of momentum in a Vista and that Vista probably would have went different, but you could tell they were just fucking drained, like emotionally drained after this control loss, and it showed because like tournaments are also about momentum. Also, like obviously like skill plays a big part of it, but like you could even take like phase that heartbreaking ultra loss, they drop down to op, they instantly go down 2-0 before they can even think about regaining. They're just mentally checked. Like people get mentally checked at tournaments are about momentum. If NYSL goes down 2-1, they're like, oh my god, we don't want to be embarrassed to Thieves. They start tweaking on that map 4. LA Thieves is going into that with a lot of momentum. Could have been a completely different game, but we were guaranteed a map 5, and map 5 I probably would have taken LA Thieves, bro. Like anything fucking could have happened in that shit. So yeah, man, like these teams, man, and it's like watching my like in this same LA Thieves team against LAG, like that's a match. You will never have an easier road. This LA Thieves teams will never ever again have an easier road to a fucking finals, a winners finals. They'll never have an easier road than they had, and they just trolled. To have LAG in a match where you go to the winners finals and you just completely break down and get 0-3, bro. Just oh my god. It's like you just can't fucking bet on this team, man. Like they just fucking do it to themselves. It's like they're practicing, but it's like man, there's just like these like small blaring like mistakes. Like how is this still happening even with all this practice? But yeah, that's my rant.